Well, if you have answers for the Blues' struggles to begin the season, please let me know. And while you're at it, let the Blues know too. The current 6-game skid has all but killed the hype coming into the year. They tried to stop the losing streak at 6 tonight in Columbus. Joel Hofer and net once again trying to get back on track. They need him to. And Hofer's team got him an early lead. Justin Falk snapping that one in less than 4 minutes into the game, 1-0 Blues. Jackets would tie it at 1, and then we had some fisticuffs. Tyler Tucker and Matthew Olivier. That's a heavyweight bout. Tyler got a few good ones in. Back to play. The Jackets take the lead on this. Zach Werenski shot in the second, 2-1 Columbus. Columbus would add a third, but the Blues didn't quit. 10 minutes left in the third. Nick Bukestad, not just his third goal of the season, that put the Blues within 1. There were a few furious chances in the dying minutes, but the Blues could not tie it up. Blue Jackets win 3-2 as St. Louis has now lost 7 straight games. It's the scenario we all played out in our backyards. World Series Game 7, a chance to be a hero. The Blue Jays and Dodgers had that chance tonight in Toronto. The first Game 7 in 6 years with one of the same men on the mound. St. Louis native Max Scherzer won it all in Game 7 for the Nats in 2019. He started tonight for the Blue Jays and did his job. 1 earned run in 4 1/3 innings for the Parkway Central grad. The biggest moment of the night, Bo Bichette almost wasn't even healthy enough to be on this roster. He took Shohei Ohtani deep for a 3-run shot in the third. Pandemonium there at the Rogers Center. But right before I walked out here to do this sportscast, Miguel Rojas hit a game-tying home run with 1 out in the 9th. It's still going on. A truly insane Game 7. Early kickoff, no problem for Illinois football against Rutgers today. Luke Altmaier leads a 99-yard touchdown drive right off the bat and hits Caden Fagan for the score, 7-0 Illini. Second quarter, Fagan takes a direct snap, hands to Altmaier, and the QB runs in for 6 more points. Illinois rolling, and they keep rolling. Altmaier to Hudson Clement, who makes a tremendous grab for the score. Altmaier threw for 4 touchdowns as Illinois whoops Rutgers 35-13.
Always good to win, just in general, especially the way it's been going lately. Just two in a row, and then you have bye week, so you hadn't had the feeling in a while. So, man, just defense played great, offense played great for the most part. Obviously, some things you got to fix in all areas, but very proud of how we just flew around, played inspired.
SLU women's soccer hosting Loyola Chicago in the A10 tournament quarterfinals, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you every goal the Bills scored. There were a lot of them, 6 to be exact, and all 6 came from different players. SLU advances and will face Rhode Island on Wednesday in the A10 semifinal. High school playoff football over to Dupo first. The Tigers have not won a playoff game since 1994. I was not even alive yet. They face Salt Fork in round 1 today. Deegan Prater is a stud for Dupo. He's the QB, kicker, punter, and he can do this on defense. That's a pick 6 the other way, and guess what? He just do it again. 2 pick 6s for Prater in the first quarter. He'd also toss a TD to Brady Portal as the Tigers roll 28-7 for their first playoff win in 31 years. Down the road to Freeburg, the Midgets hosted Highland in first-round action. Here's one of the longest plays of the year. Freeburg sophomore quarterback Joe Carmack started this play 95 yards away from the end zone, but that's going to be where he ends it. Carmack speeds past everybody for the long score, Freeburg on top. Freeburg defense was balling today. Look at this interception from Brady Kerr in the end zone. My goodness, nice catch. They had 4 picks in the game. And a shout out to kicker Dane Olmstead. That's a 42-yard field goal, and follow that ball. That would have been good from 60. That was way up there. Freeburg moves on with a 46-36 victory. Back over to Missouri for the Battle of the Rams. MICDS at Ladue. Big play from Ladue on the ground. Evan Villa calls his own number, and that turns out to be a pretty good decision. He's off all the way for a long touchdown run as Ladue beats MICDS 20-17 to advance to the next round. Big college basketball commitment in town today. 4-star center Tristan Reed, formerly at John Burroughs, now at Link Academy in Branson, is headed to Mississippi State. He picked the Bulldogs over Mizzou, Michigan State, Ohio State, and Maryland. Here's what he had to say about his decision.
Mississippi State felt like that was a place where I could grow, where I could succeed, high level, being able to play. I trust Coach Jans, I trust the coaching staff. Also, like I said, the culture is amazing down in Mississippi. It's a little different than what I'm used to, but it'll ultimately be a fun time.
That'll do for sports.
Corey, thanks. And thank you for joining us for 5 on Your Side at 10. Saturday Night Live is coming your way next. Start your day with Today in St. Louis, beginning at 6 a.m. Have a great tomorrow, everybody.